Good morning to you now, and thank you very much for joining me on business. The Tema Oil Refinery tour is expected to resume operations fully from April this year after temporary work on some components of the crude processing plant is completed. Speaking to Joy Business, the managing director of the tour, Isaac Osei, disclosed that the company currently refines primary products for the market.
TOR is not back to full operations, but TOR is producing diesel and gasoline, which are required in the Ghana market. But we still have to do some work on the catalytic cracker. And I'm quite sure that next month we'll have the full complement of TOR's operation.
So you can assure us that by next month we'll have it in operation.
I can assure you that as we speak, TOR is working.
Yeah, but fully, as you said, the cracker.
Well, it's working fully if we are just talking about the stream from the crude distillation unit. But we need to add additional value, by cracking our atmospheric residue to ensure that we have high octane gasoline, which can be then blended with the light naphtha for around 91, which is required in Ghana. When we crack also, we are going to generate a lot of LPG gas.
So is it still receiving the fuel from 10, the crude from 10?
We do have crude from 10 in our tanks, and hopefully next week we'll have finished distilling the first 1 million barrels that we had in tank, and then we'll be starting with the 10 crude.
All right, so in other news, heads of state of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, will sign the proposed common currency for the sub-region after an agreement with about 2 or more nations this year. The proposal to use the common currency to be known as the ECO has been under discussions for more than a decade now. The currency is expected to enhance trade and investment among member nations. In an interview with Senior Minister Yao Osafo-Mafo, he says member countries have agreed to move on without waiting for all countries in the sub-region to meet the convergence criteria.
This is a question of the economic activity generated within the ECOWAS members, and most economic activity is with the 6, and therefore we are pushing very hard. We agreed way back in 2004 that the headquarters of the ECO will be in Accra. All the members agreed. Because I was then the finance minister, the head of state agreed. So that is what we have been developing for quite some time. There's going to be a summit before June about this currency, and our president is very dedicated to it.
And that's business for now. Good morning to you.